Hey Chanakyans, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Welcome back to the video session. In this video, we are going to learn social science of grade 2. Okay? Yes. So far we learned the lesson till 5th chapter, isn't it? And in your unit 2, we learned till 5th chapter, that is till shelters, isn't it? Our unit 2 is deals with or basic needs, isn't it? Yes. What are the basic needs? So far we learned water, food and shelter, and the 6th chapter is deals with clothes. What it is deals with? Clothes. Okay? Yes. Shall we move on to the lesson? Yes. Before start the lesson, let me tell you some words to remember while you're learning this lesson. Okay, so these are the new, it may be new word to you. You are going to learn the words as well as the spelling of this words. The first one, clothes. Second one, materials. Third, cotton. Fourth, wool. Fifth, silk. Sixth, rubber. Seventh, jute. Eighth, threads. Ninth, summer. 10th, warm. 11th, winter. 12th, sheep. 13th, camel. 14th, rabbit. 15th, silkworm. 16th, raincoat. 17th, rope. 18th, tailor. 19th, knitted. And the last one, 20th, is gems. So these are the words you are going to learn in this lesson. Okay? Yes, let's move on to the lesson. So as I said, the lesson is deals with the clothes. The lesson is deals with the clothes. Can you tell me what is clothes? What is the use of clothes, or what is clothes? Yes, that is we are wearing the clothes to cover our body. The thing which used to cover our body is called clothes. I hope you know about this, isn't it? Yes. So in this lesson particularly, we are going to learn about what are clothes made of and where do we get clothes from, and the last one, how do we keep our clothes clean? So these are the topic we are going to learn in this video. Okay? Yes. First, let's start with what are clothes made of. What are clothes made of? Okay, so we use different materials like cotton, wool, silk, rubber and jute to make clothes, isn't it? Yes, the cloth made of sometimes cotton. So during the summer times we used to wear cotton dress, and during the monsoon or the winter time we used to wear the woolen, which means the sweater, the raincoat, such things, isn't it? Yes. So have you ever wondered how they are making these kind of clothes? Have you wondered any of these days? Okay, next let's see that what are clothes made of? What are clothes made of? So in your day-to-day life, you may wear so many colorful clothes and different styles of clothes, isn't it? Have you ever wondered how are they making those things? Have you ever wondered about it? Yes. So the people who are manufacturing the clothes are using different materials like cotton, wool, silk, rubber, and jute to make clothes. Okay. So these are the different materials which used to make clothes. Is it clear, children? Yes. Next, let's see about cotton. Let's see about what is cotton. The cotton from the buds of a cotton plant. So, how are we getting cotton? We are getting the cotton from the bud of a cotton plant. Okay. Yes. These cotton buds are turned into thin threads. It will be turned into thin threads, and the threads are used to make cotton clothes. The threads are used to make cotton clothes, and the cotton clothes keep us cool in hot summer. So when we used to wear cotton clothes, children, we used to wear cotton clothes during the summer. Okay, it keeps our body cool during the hot summer. Next, let's see wool. What is wool? Which is, we get wool from sheep, camel, and sometimes from the rabbit. Okay, from where are we getting the wool? From sheep, camel, and rabbit. And wool is used to knit woolen clothes. Wool is used to knit woolen clothes. The clothes made of wool keeps us warm during the winter. During the winter season, we used to wear sweaters, scarf, everything, isn't it? Yes. So they are made by the wool. Is it clear, children? Yes. Next, let's see silk. So have you ever wondered how are they making the silk materials? So the silk materials will be very soft and shiny, isn't it? Yes. So they are getting the silk from silkworm. So they are getting silk from silkworm, and some people wear clothes made of silk in winter, and silk is mainly used to make saris for women in India. So we Indians are using the silk the maximum. Okay. So mainly the Indian women are using the silk material. Is it clear, children? Yes. Next, let's see rubber. So this rubber, we get rubber from the rubber tree. We are getting the rubber from the rubber tree, and rubber is used to make raincoats. So what are they making from the rubber? They are making raincoats, and we are wearing the raincoat when it rains. When are we wearing the raincoats? Obviously during the rainy season. Is it clear? Yes. Next, let's see jute. So have you ever heard this word jute? How are they making the jute material? It is from the jute plant, and we use this jute for making clothes, ropes, and mats. Okay? Yes. Next, let's see where do we get our clothes? Where do we get our clothes from? So, from where we can get our clothes? Are you producing the clothes? Are we producing the clothes? No, we are getting it from the marketplace. We are getting it from the marketplace, and these are called ready-made clothes. So, whenever you want a shirt or a pant or a frock, you can go and take easily, isn't it? The style, the method, the way they stitch and all will be different, and the clothes which are available in the markets are ready to wear, isn't it? Yes. So such clothes are called ready made clothes. Even sometimes we buy a piece of cloth and give it for stitching, isn't it? Yes. Sometimes, for example, if you want to stitch a salwar, you can get a material and you can give it to the tailor. And even boys also can, if you want to wear the shirts or the pant with the perfect fitting, you can get the piece of material from the marketplace and you can give it to the tailor. Such clothes are called tailored cloth. Such clothes are called tailored cloth. Okay. Yes. And the next thing, we also wear knitted clothes like shawls and sweaters by knitting, isn't it? Yes, it can be made at home also. Sometimes your parents may knitted the sweaters or scarf, isn't it? Yes. So such clothes are called knitted clothes. Such clothes are called knitted clothes, and knitted clothes can be made at home itself. They can made it at home itself. Is it clear, children? Yes. Next, let's see the how do we keep our clothes clean. So keeping our clothes clean is very important. So always we have to keep the clothes clean. Okay, so how can you keep your dress clean? Most neighborhoods have washerman or washerwoman, isn't it? such people will wash our clothes. Such people will wash our clothes, and we also give some of our clothes for dry clean. So what is dry clean? Do you have any idea about dry clean? Yes. So without using water, such people will use some chemical to clean the clothes without using the water. Okay, so sometimes you may see your new dress after 2 3 washes, it may faded, isn't it? Yes. To avoid such thing, the people also give those clothes to the dry clean. So they will not use water. Instead of water, they'll be using some chemicals. Is it clear? Yes. Next, some people wash their clothes at home by hand or by washing machine, isn't it? Yes. Nowadays, each and every house are having washing machine. Sometimes they will wash it in their house by their hand as well as in their machine. Is it clear, children? Yes. So, what is the use of keeping our clothes clean? What is the use? Why it is important to keep the clothes clean? You have any idea? Yes, it is important to keep our clothes clean because clean clothes do not carry germs and make us look smart. So, if the clothes are clean, it'll make us look smart, isn't it? Yes. So, as I said, do you know what is gems? What is gems? See, the chocolates, the candy, what you buy from the shop, isn't it? Is that a gem? No, this gem means different. That is a tiny living things that make us sick. Tiny living things that make us sick. So to avoid sickness, you have to wear clean clothes. Okay, you have to wear clean clothes. Is it clear, children? Yes. So let's recapitulate the lesson. First, we learnt about, what do we learn? Types of materials. We learnt about types of materials. What are the types you learnt? Cotton, woolen, silk, and jute. These are the different materials which are used for making the clothes: cotton, woolen, silk, jute, rubber, etc. Okay, yes. Next, we learnt about we can buy clothes from markets. So, from where we can buy the clothes? From the marketplace. And how we can get? What are the kind of clothes from the market? It is maybe in the form of ready-made clothes and tailored clothes and knitted clothes, isn't it? Yes. So some clothes will be ready made, so it is ready to wear. So we know we don't want to do any alteration, just like that we can wear. That is called ready made clothes. And tailored clothes means sometimes we can get a piece of cloth from marketplace and we can get it and we can give it to the tailor. Okay, we can give it to the tailor for stitching purpose. So whatever design or whatever model we want, we can ask the tailor to stitch and give. Okay, that is called tailored clothes and knitted clothes. So sometimes the clothes like sweaters, scarf and all will be knitted even at the home. Even your mother or your sister or your friend, your brother and sister also can be knitted the clothes. Such clothes are called knitted clothes. Okay, and the last one, we saw how to keep our dress clean and what is the importance of keeping our clothes clean, isn't it? Yes, we must keep our clothes clean. So in some ways are there to keep our dresses clean, isn't it? Yes, such or dry clean, and washerman and washerwoman will be cleaning our clothes. That is the dobies, isn't it? Yes. And sometimes some people or wash their clothes at their home by their hand as well as in their machine. Okay, these are the ways we can clean the clothes. So by wearing the clean cloth, what are the benefits we are getting? It is making us to look smart as well as it is keeping us away from the Germs which cause the illness or sickness. Is it clear, children? Yes. So will you wear the clean and washed clothes every day? Yes. So whenever you feel your dress is dirty, you avoid wearing it. Okay. So during this period, you have to keep yourself very clean. Not only through your dresses, also you have to keep your hands, legs and all clean. Okay, so sometimes you will be wiping your hands on your clothes. Yes or no? Yes. So in certain things you have to, in such things you have to keep your hands, legs, everything clean, as well as you have to keep your clothes also clean. Is it clear, children? Yes. Hope this lesson is very clear about the clean clothes. Yes or no? Yes. Next, let's see the book back exercise. That is get set go. The first one they have given in your book, that is match the following. Match the following. In this, the first one they have given uh, name of the materials. You are going to match the image with the word. You are going to match the image with the word. Shall we start? Yes, just go through the images which is given under this, and you are going to place the right image in that right name. Is it clear, children? Yes. So in your book it is different. You are going to match it. Okay. Yes. The first one, rubber. So how are they what are they making by rubber? They are making raincoat. So which is the answer? C. For the first, the answer is C. Okay, they are making raincoats with the rubber. The second one, wool. So they are making sweater and caps, isn't it? Yes, that is the answer. D. Cotton. So with the cotton, what are they making? They are making shirts. The answer is B. And the last one, obviously we have only one choice, that is mat. So mats are made by jute material. Okay. Yes, this is your answer. Okay. Take your book and mark it. Take your textbook and mark it. Shall we move on to the next? Yes. Next is fill in the blanks with the help of the picture clue. So some clues are given in your book. By seeing the picture, you are going to guess the word which is missing in this sentence. Okay, you are going to fill the blanks. The first one, dash washes our clothes. Dash washes our clothes. Who washes our clothes? That is washerman or washerwomen. Washermen or washerwomen. The second one, some people use dash to wash clothes at home. What they will use? They will use washing machine. They'll use machine. Okay. See the third one. Clean clothes do not carry dash. Can you see something different? Something different shape? Yes, they are gems. So clean clothes do not carry gems. The fourth one, a dash stitches or clothes. Who will stitches or clothes? The answer is tailor. A tailor stitches or clothes. Is it clear? Yes. The last one, knitted clothes are made of dash. Knitted clothes are made of dash. The answer, wool. The answer is wool. Okay. Yes. Next you can see the part C, that is answer the following questions. These question answers will be given later. These question answers will be given later. And let me give you the homework. You are going to draw the t-shirt. Okay. You are going to draw a t-shirt and you are going to make your own pattern on the t-shirt and color it. This is what your project or homework. Is it clear, children? Yes. Okay, children, we came to the end. We'll meet you in next lesson. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.